The visiting team is coming over at home. This game does have region title implications. Willcox 7-1 in the region. Desert Christian 5-1. I'm Julian Duran, and thank you all for tuning in here today. We would like to give a huge shout out to our presenting live sports sponsor, SSVEC, serving our community. SSVEC and all our sponsors are putting their investment into local youth sports and making this coverage free to you. Stop by at our list of sponsors locations that do business with the businesses that support the stuff you love. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live stream youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community. Should be in for a good game here. Willcox with a much better record than Desert Christian, but of course Desert Christian's here in Tucson, so more competition of play. As we're getting ready for the tip here. Let's go over some more of our sponsors. American Southwest Credit Union. American Southwest Credit Union is fired up to cheer on our hometown athletes. We believe youth sports builds character and the kind of community spirit that makes us proud. At American Southwest Credit Union, your money stays local. Member NCUA, equal opportunity lender. TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC of Sierra Vista has pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at southernarizonaSHS.com or call 520-487-4246. You can go over the starting lineups. Here's Desert Christian on your right, and Willcox on your left. We appreciate your recognition of the values being taught at this event. If everyone would please rise. Please stand by for the national anthem. Welcome back, and we're ready to present the starting lineups. Number 10, J.D. Wetton. Number 11, Tucker Sendak. Number 12, Jerry Reyes. And number 13, Harlan Barrett. And now the starting lineup for your Desert Christian Eagles.
And number
Yeah.
55, Sammy Harvey.
Here we go, ready for tip-off. Desert Christian seems to have a bit of a height advantage tonight, especially with number 55, Samuel Alday. Who stands at a whopping 6'10". We should be in for a good game here in Tucson, Arizona. Samuel Alday and Carter Wyatt to start it off here for both of these teams. And here we go. Regional title implications on the line. Willcox wins the tip. Stanback caught in no man's land on the first possession. Tyshul up top, and we have a referee timeout 13 seconds into this first quarter. Shot clock did not turn on, and here we go. Shot clock at 20 seconds, and the Cowboys will pass it in.
15 seconds? Somebody time off the clock. Well, because the clock kept running. You didn't stop right away.
Sorry, Coach.
Sorry, what?
Sorry.
But I'm right, though, right? You can fix the clock.
Here's Tyshul for the Cowboys. Desert Christian seems to be starting out in a 2-3 zone. Not very conventional these days. High post to Stanback, right wing three. Nothing but air on his first attempt. And nice hustle for the rebound, and Jahir Ray is able to come away with it. Inside, block, and another block. Samuel Alday, do not go in there. Back-to-back blocks on the first possession for Alday. See why they're in this 2-3 zone. Nothing's going to come easy in the paint tonight for the Cowboys, it seems like. Left corner three, another air ball. Maybe a little bit of the jitters early on for the Cowboys. High post try from the elbow, no good. Ball gets tipped up and in by the Eagles. Point rewarded, of course, to the Cowboys. And a turnover. Great 94-foot pressure by the Cowboys.
And take that next pass away.
A minute into this game, and we've only had barely our third possession. Here's Tyshul bringing it up for the Cowboys. Tucker Stanback. Tyshul. Back to Stanback. On the attack, hits Carter Wyatt. We have a kick ball. It's going to reset the shot clock.
Carter, just find the short corner.
And we're going to have a baseline
Box
inbound.
two, box two. No, line.
22 seconds, shot clock did not reset. Inside, that's JD Wetton amongst the trees, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two.
Jerry back.
Desert RV in Huachuca City is aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Go to desertrvcenter.com. JD Wetton good on the first. 3-0 start for the Cowboys. JD Wetton splits the pair, and a rebound by Alday. Going to be repeating that a lot tonight. Here comes Tyson Dobbins, bringing it up for the Eagles. This is our first look at their offense. Dobbins three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound. With the height advantage, you can expect that a lot. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers early on for the Eagles. So here come the Cowboys. with some nice offense and defense early on. Stanback to Wetton. No good. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Cowboys, and the Eagles will come the other way. They're going to look to get their first points on the board tonight. Once again, full court pressure by the Cowboys. Dobbins in trouble. A near turnover and a missed layup. Jack Straight missing the open layup. But they will retain possession, 24 on the shot clock. Dobbins set to pass in. Three-pointer, Straight, book it. Jack Straight, and we're knotted at 3. Roughly 2.5 minutes into this one. Up top, here's Wetton. Scholl in the left corner. Thought about the floater. And another block, that's the third of the game. Offensive rebound, Scholl, no good, and all day another rebound. Here comes Dobbins. Facing a double team in the back court. And that's a block. Jahir Reyes on the rejection. Dobbins once again to pass in. Right corner 3, wide open, no good. Offensive rebound. It's going to be a foul. It's going to go on the Cowboys. It's going on Carter Wyatt, excuse me, of the Cowboys. That's his first. The Eagles in the line formation, hitting all day up top. On the attack, gets fouled. That's Logan Benson on the attack. He'll go to the line for 2, looking to give the Eagles their first lead of the game. Benson hits the first. Stan Greer Millwork, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows with a distinguished history spanning 40 years with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at StanGreerMillworks.com. Pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Benson also splits the pair. And the Cowboys looking to push the other way. Stanback had a look, didn't take it. Reyes on the attack. One dribble pull up. Sticking to the fundamentals is Reyes. And the Cowboys take the lead back. And a foul 94 feet away from the basket with a trap. You don't really want to foul there.
Stay back, he's gonna run back, stay back. Stay tight, stay tight.
That is the third team foul early on for the Cowboys. Dobbins. Here's Dobbins up top to Logan Benson. Here's Straight on the attack. Up top, Benson, his 3, the lefty. Banks it in. Bank is open Thursday night here in Tucson, Arizona. Here's Tucker Stanback, and he gets fouled. It's going to be a blocking foul. This one's going on Logan Benson of the Eagles. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in this first quarter. The Eagles up by 2. Low-scoring affair so far. Here's Stanback. Swinging it all the way around. Looking to answer. That's good. J.D. Wetton. Anything you can do, I can do better. And here's Dobbins, already dribbled. Can't really do anything. And throws it out of bounds. Great extended pressure there by the Cowboys, forcing yet another turnover. Ref's talking it over.
Sideline? Sir, what was the call? Wrong number, coach. I couldn't hear what the call was. I called it on the wrong number. Okay, so it was a foul. I thought it just went out of bounds. I didn't hear you call a foul. Oh, the last foul. Oh, they're fixing from 2 possessions.
Here's Ty Scholl. Had a look, didn't take it. Up top, Reyes, stand back, inside. And happy feet, J.D. Wetton. A travel, we're going the other way.
Jerry, just stay up. They're going to run guys back here. Just stay up.
But the Cowboys so far are doing a good job protecting the basketball. Dobbins having a tough time getting it in. They get it past the timeline. All day. Shot fake, put it up, misses. All day, once again in the post. Dobbins left corner, that's another turnover. 4th of the game for the Eagles. Outstanding ball pressure early on by the Cowboys. Here's Ty Scholl bringing the ball up for the Cowboys. Up top, stand back to Reyes. Pull up, and another. That's the second of the game, Jahir Reyes. And the lead is up to 3 now. Inside, that's blocked. J.D. Wetton on the rejection. Wetton the other way, pull up. And that's good. J.D. Wetton on both ends of the floor getting it done. Cross-court pass. Here's Benson. Working on Scholl. In the lane, putting it up and off, but a foul. 2:35 left to go in this first quarter. And Logan Benson will head to the line. Sierra Vista stopping today and experience the difference. Coaches is now backed by Morse. Benson off on the first. Benson 0 for 2, but an offensive rebound and out of bounds. The Cowboys will come the other way. Ty Scholl walking it up the floor. Here's Stanback. The Eagles now switching to a man. Carter Wyatt on the attack. And a turnover picked up by Gurang. Coming the other way. And last touch by the Cowboys. The Eagles will retain possession with 29 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass, read like an open book by J.D. Wetton, but goes out of bounds. Shot clock at 21 for the Eagles.
Hey, Asher, you're on the front on 12. Hey, you're on the front on 12.
Asher Ward coming in for Carter Wyatt of the Cowboys. Dobbins left corner to Benson. Inside, here's Straight, laying it up and off. And Stanback, they got numbers if they push. In a little bit of trouble, has one on him. To Ward. Here's Scholl, Stanback, short corner, no good. But they threw it away, Stanback floater in the lane, banking it in. And the lead is up to 7 now. The Cowboys dominating early on. Brian Cuevas also getting ready to check in for the Cowboys. 14-7 early on with a minute and a half left to go in this first quarter. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435. Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. Visit them on Facebook or Google Grasshopper Landscaping. Out of the timeout, let's see what the Eagles can do about this stifling Cowboy defense. 1:29 left to go in this first quarter.
Brian, don't let anybody run behind you. Back up, Brian, back up, Brian. There it is. Don't let him behind you, don't let him behind you.
Another turnover. That's their 7th of the game. Outstanding pressure in the backcourt early on by the Cowboys as they set up in a box formation. Stanback in the corner. This is America's play. Down screen for the right corner three. Not there. Wetton. Why not? No good. 1 for 2 now. Offensive rebound, Stanback. Ty Schull up top. Inside, that's Ward. He gets blocked. Inside, Stanback. Taking his time. Nothing there. And ball gets tipped out of bounds.
Arizona!
And Stanback checking out
Asher! You're deep!
for the Cowboys. Under a minute to go in this first quarter. Ward couldn't get a hold of it. Ball picked up and put in. What a shot, J.D. Wetton. Dobson in trouble in the backcourt to Quinn Whitman. Dobson up top to Whitman. Back to Dobson. Gurang. Corner to Dobson. Nice ball movement here by the Eagles. Trying to work against this tough defense. Dobson on the attack. And that's an offensive foul. Extended the arm. Third team foul for the Christians. For the Desert Christian High School basketball team. 23 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Here's Ty Schull.
Last shot. JD up!
Bringing it up slowly. They're looking to hold for 1. Here's Reyes.
JD, get it!
10 seconds.
Ice!
Wetton with 5 on the clock. Stripped, nearly stolen, and it does eventually get stolen. And that's the end of the first quarter. 16-7, your score. The Cowboys coming into Eagle territory and so far taking care of business with a 9-point lead at the end of 1. Early on, this high pressure, high intensity, never-ending Cowboy defense proving to be a problem for the Eagles so far. Nearing double-digit turnovers already, and we're only halfway through this first half. I believe they have 7 turnovers, the Eagles do, so far. As many turnovers as they have points, and the Cowboys, although not all their shots are falling, they have this lead due to their defense. Only 1 3-pointer so far for the Eagles as well. Once again, this game does have regional championship implications. Cowboys 7-1 in the region. The Eagles 5-1. The Eagles are currently 3rd in the region in terms of placement, while the Cowboys are sitting pretty at 1st. Cross-court pass, flare screen for Dobson. And that's another offensive foul. Dobson, for the second time tonight, picks up an offensive. And that's the second foul of the game.
Help me understand. Hey, where's the shooter? Where's the shooter?
Here's Ty Scholl now.
1-1.
Up top, here's Reyes. And that's going to be a travel, only the second or third turnover by the Cowboys. Doing a good job protecting the ball as Stanback checks in for Scholl. Once again, extended pressure by the Cowboys. A near turnover, and it is a turnover. Reyes picks it up. Reyes lays it in. Reyes, the steal, plus the 2 points. Gurang put up a wild shot, but Dobson's three, front iron and off. Wetton in trouble. Hitting Ward, I believe, yes, Asher Ward. To Stanback on the attack, floater, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Lead is at 11, and here's Stanback at the line looking to make it 13.
Tell Brian he's middle on 12. Okay. And he's down on 12. Down on 2. You're a runner in zone 1. You're high post in zone 1. You're a runner.
Stanback hits the first. Stanback, 1 for 2 trip. And here comes Dobson. We're going to have another foul. That's her second foul, 94 feet from the basket. Those unnecessary fouls that are just so far away. Kyan Gurang. Now Dobson getting it past the time, and that's another foul. This is going on Reyes. That's the second team foul of the quarter, 1 minute and 8 seconds into the second quarter.
Hey, Asher, you're on the ball on 12 now.
Inside layup blocked. Samuel Nwosu couldn't get it to go. Whitman for 3, no good. Dobson the offensive rebound. Bringing it out on the attack, but a foul first. That's the third team foul. We're only 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stanback picks up the personal. Thigpen inbounding. Throws it straight into the hands of Wetton. Wetton on the attack. The Euro step, the up and under, and he gets fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. Cowboys being aggressive and going once again to the free throw line, where Wetton will look to pick up 2. That's Dobson's third foul of the game. Wetton off on the first.
Hey, 12 hot, 12 hot. Stay up, stay up.
Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, now open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. JD Wetton at the line, splitting the pair. Lead up to 13 now. Great hustle in transition there by the Cowboys. Thigpen for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Put up and off by Gurang. Another offensive rebound. Up top, here's Thigpen. Thought about the 3. Left corner 3. Over. Whitman couldn't get it to go. But here's Stanback coming the other way. A little bump, a floater, no good. Gurang, the offensive rebound. Thigpen, no good on the floater. Offensive rebound. Nwosu, he gets fouled. He'll head to the line. The Eagles so far without a basket in this second quarter.
You just gotta keep your head off.
No good. And Nwosu, another chance to look to get the Eagles' first points of the second quarter. Nwosu 0 for 2. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles.
Zone one. Hey, zone one.
Ty Scholl. Carter Wyatt inside, hitting Wetton. To Ward, up top, Ty Scholl. Here's Carter Wyatt, puts it up. Little contact, no call. Wetton gets it. More contact, doesn't get it. The big man all day back in, and another turnover by the Eagles. Wetton, the step back three, why not? No good. Rebound Eagles. Looking to push, Euro step. In the lane, Quinn Whitman with some DIY. Ty Scholl tries his luck at a three. No good. Ward, the offensive rebound. Ty Scholl, catch and shoot at the free throw line is good. But once again, the Eagles looking to push after a made basket. Inside. Whitman up and off. Rebound by Wetton. One-on-one break. Spin move. Took too many steps. It's a travel.
Right. Tucker, time up. 12 hot.
Substitution here. Jack Straight back in the game for the Eagles. All day catching it at the timeline. Here's Whitman. In the corner, Thigpen. Another three, this time again off. Ty Scholl hustling for the board. Passes the halfway mark. And he's in trouble. Finally gets it to Stanback. To Scholl. Stanback. High ball pickup, putting it up and in. What a shot by Stanback. 24-9 now. Straight on the attack. In the post fadeaway. More contact, no call. Wetton picking up the loose change. To Ward. Cross-court pass to Scholl. Eagles once again going back to this 2-3 zone. Carter Wyatt, the high arcing floater, no good. And here's Thigpen. And gets fouled once again deep in the backcourt. And that's going to be free throws for the Eagles. With 3.5 minutes left to go. And the Eagles are in the bonus. They're going to be shooting free throws the rest of this first half. Heading to the free throw line is Thigpen of the Eagles. Allo Fiber, your new home team, internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit allofiber.com to learn more about the Allo Fiber difference and become a fiber fan. Now available in Sierra Vista. First free throw up and good for Thigpen. Reyes checking back in the game for Wetton. Nice rebound there by Scholl. Reyes on the attack. No good. Ball nearly goes out of bounds. Great hustle by Stanback. And Reyes gets it. Scholl to Reyes.
He's wide
Ty
open.
Scholl had a man open in the corner. Stand-back. Would have had all day to shoot it. Ty Scholl did not turn his head, though.
No. Get it, Ty.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
Zone 1.
Ty Scholl. Up top, Wyatt.
Let me know when you're ready.
10 on the shot clock. Stand back to Scholl. 5 on the clock. A travel there by Ty Scholl.
12. Park, Asher back. Asher, you're deep. Okay. Asher, you're down on 2.
Ward gets the steal and he gets fouled.
Willie. Timeout.
Jack Straight picking up the person. That's 4 team fouls on the Eagles. And here are the Willcox Cowboys, heading back to the bench. Coach Riley McEanes calling the timeout. Quick 30-second timeout. Right Way is now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services. We are happy to support our local athletic sports broadcasts. 2:49 left to go in this first half. It is a 14-point game, 24-10. The Cowboys with a great 14-point cushion, looking to extend that lead before halftime. And if you're the Eagles, you want to get that lead to within single digits before the second quarter buzzer.
Other side, Tucker, other side.
Out of the timeout, here's Wetton to Ward. Stand back up top, plenty of time on the shot clock. And that's all day. That's his 3rd rejection of the game.
Hey, stop!
When you got a 6'10 guy just lurking down there in the paint, it's going to be hard to get those paint touches and buckets. Carter Wyatt banking it in.
12 hard.
Lead up to 16 now, 26-10. Whitman in trouble. Threw it away. Ty Scholl. Room service. No good. Standback gets it. Got him in the air. Puts it up. Gets fouled. So Standback will head to the line to look to extend the lead to 18.
Hey, you two, come here.
Standback gets the first. 2 for 3 on the game from the line. Lincoln Hebert checking into the game for the Eagles.
JD, you got to shade more than whoever's middle.
1 for 2, but we're going to have a lane violation
12.
on the Cowboys. Lead is 17 for the Cowboys. 2:09 left in this first half.
Diagonal, Asher.
Whitman for 3. Still nothing. On the attack. Gets it to go, plus the foul. Logan Benson. He'll go to the line for one more. Benson completes a 3-point play. Brian Cuevas checking into the game for Carter Wyatt. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Stand back. Hit in the corner. Cuevas for 3. Bucket. Immediate impact. Brian Cuevas. Home run pass caught, but then nearly stolen by Ty Scholl as they try to reverse it back to the wing. This Cowboy team Always just lurking those passing lanes. Here's Whitman up top. Benson, once again on the attack. Puts it up. No good. Offensive rebound, Jack Straight. And banks it in. Back to a 15-point game. 30-15. Asher Ward now to Scholl up top on the attack. And Wetton is blocked, but a foul. And he'll go back to the free throw line. Both teams now over the limit.
Asher, you're on the ball on 12. Yes, right now you are. Brian, you're deep. Hey, Brian, make sure Asher gets middle on 2.
Wetton good on the first. 31-15.
Stay locked in down here, fellas. Stay locked in.
Interesting free throw routine here by Wetton. 2 for 2. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's the fourth time that the Cowboys pick up a foul in the backcourt. Deep in the backcourt.
Listen, no, but I've been telling you to keep your hand off, though. They're looking for that. That's what they want to do.
Whitman off on the first. Poor shooting across the board so far by the Eagles tonight. At the free throw line, beyond the arc, just not a great shooting night, but usually if you have a bad first half, you have a good second half and vice versa. Asher Ward, that's a man's rebound. And a dime inside. Wetton off. And here comes Whitman, wide open. Laying it up for 2. Lead is back to 15, 32-17. Wetton on the attack. Cuevas tries again. Hits again. That's back-to-back triples for Brian Cuevas, and the lead is back up to 18, matching their biggest. But Whitman room service. 35-19. Pretty electrifying end to this first half. 35-19, 16-point game. Here's Scholl up top. They're going to look to hold for 1. Cuevas, the hot hand to Stanback.
Ty, come get it. Ty!
10 seconds. Here's Scholl. 5, 4. Scholl. Someone's got to put it up. It's Cuevas, the hot hand. No good. And that is the halftime buzzer. 35-19. The Cowboys coming into the house of the Eagles and so far taking care of business. They're up 16 as they head into the locker room. Let's give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors before we head back to Dan in the studio. SSVEC, American Southwest Credit Union, TWN Communications, Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC, Seniors Helping Seniors, Desert RV in Huachuca City, Stan Greer Millworks, Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Toyota, Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County, Grasshopper Landscaping, Ginger's Title Services, Aloe Fiber, and Right Way. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors who make this possible. And it's going to go back to Dan now at the studio for some halftime entertainment. We'll see you in the second half.
All right, let's have some fun with some Prestige Remodeling Sports Trivia.
Yes.
See if we can get back on the winner's cone this week, John. I don't know.
I don't know. They got harder and harder.
Good one. Those are nice prices, right? Spoof right there, Lassiter. I like it.
All right. So, Coach Baker in the lead. I'm in second. Coach Jared Young looks really surprised in that picture, and Coach Lasser bringing up the rear.
Caboose, baby, the caboose.
The caboose.
Watch him go 4-0.
All right, let's
3-0. We'll see.
Gotcha. Oh no, he's have to stump us.
He took it
Okay,
as a
Cody,
challenge, so these are gonna be.
Uh-oh.
You got.
Here come the table.
Yeah,
tennis
y'all want
questions.
to pick the Patriots? Here you go. Bam.
He's gonna blast.
That's the first Patriot ever.
In college football, what is the highest scoring BCS championship game year and teams? Teams. Holy smokes. Okay. Highest scoring BCS.
Yeah, but almost.
Oh, the orange.
Right now, right there.
Yeah, is it Fiesta Bowl?
That's
I
a
can never
BCS
remember.
game. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. You said championship game
Hold
or just
on.
Yeah,
BCS bowl
championship.
game?
Champion.
Championship. Okay, so national championship game. Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, so
I'm wrong too. I know that I'm wrong.
Everybody got an
Because
answer?
I just guessed.
All
All
right.
right. Mine
So, Jared-
was Oklahoma Boise State, because that wasn't.
Oklahoma, Boise State, 41-40 in the Fiesta Bowl. What I'm going with.
going Clemson, Alabama.
I'm going Miami versus Ohio State back when it was at Willis McGahee and Maurice Claret was there.
Oh, that was a.
Rose Bowl.
Texas USC, I remember that game.
should have known
That's
that.
the Vince Young
Vince
game where he
Young.
went
Yeah, we
nuts.
should have known that.
And he beat that star
Reggie
stud,
Bush
Reggie
and
Bush,
Reinhardt,
what's the
Lindell White.
Lindell White, yeah, they had everybody
Pretty
on that
dang
team, man.
I'm saying maybe we should have a podcast where we just talk about
These
Can we
questions.
get stuff wrong?
on
that's just me,
old
that's
stuff,
me.
on awesome old stuff like
Yeah.
Texas versus USC. That season for
That was a
USC,
great
How many
game.
kids came out of that
both
program?
of those programs
Just-
were.
It was
but
probably
USC
like 10
specifically,
first round or 10
Okay.
NFL guys on that field.
Reggie Bush. You had the quarterback
Matt
Liner.
Leinart,
The reason
Lindell
why
White.
I said we all should have got that is because that was probably the
Might have been the
best
best.
national championship.
Because it
ever.
was a shootout.
And I
back
think,
and forth.
and I think that's how we think of it. But I've never heard it phrased as the highest scoring.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
we would have heard that, I think it would have clicked.
I
But
can
it was just
remember
always
Pluto.
the best. I mean, like Reggie Bush and Vince Young were the two best college players maybe that I've seen in my lifetime.
It was so
Era,
fun.
yeah.
Like them two on the same field
Yeah.
and they going down to the last play. That was just a phenomenal game.
And I used to follow the Tennessee Titans real heavy. I was super excited when they got Young and White in the same draft.
Oh my gosh, no kidding. It just seemed like they were putting together a juggernaut of a team. All right, next up, what's the second question? College football. Nope, not this one.
Wait,
This is
we
the
just
same
did that one, right?
No, this is in the CFP, so this is the current structure.
Oh, what is the highest scoring CFP
What?
championship game? What is? Oh, okay. Score though.
I don't remember the score, but I
Okay,
got
my
it.
guess is.
Hold on, don't guess yet because I haven't got.
Okay.
We have to know the score, or can we just say the team?
Oh, just say the team.
I'm just
Oh,
trying to think
scores.
as a team.
It's tough, right?
It's only
They all
been a
just
few
run
years.
together.
It's only been a few years, so
Yeah.
Right.
it does
Yeah.
get really confusing. Like because there are two different championship. Those that, oh god, the chip series. I can't even remember how many times it's changed. It makes it so complicated.
Yes, and then FP.
CFP, yeah, BCS CFP. I always get those. All right. My answer is
Go ahead.
Washington, Michigan. Jared?
Was that high scoring?
Say OS.
Penix was hurt.
I have Bama and Georgia.
I also got Bama, Georgia.
Oh boy. I forgot that. I forgot.
You had
So
that for the
was
last one. So you were.
Deshaun Watson.
I know. I was thinking CFP. And then I thought that was.
That was Watson versus.
I thought that was
Alabama
BCS.
Tagovailoa
literally have that
and then
written
That was
Dan
Tua.
Hurts. They had
Tua.
I
Tagovailoa.
thought
and
that
Hurts.
was that was Georgia, right?
Oh, no, they
Hurts
switched.
won that one.
And they switched up the quarterback.
But that was against Georgia.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, that was against Georgia.
Yeah.
That's why I said Bama, Georgia. When Tua came in and took over
Right.
Hurts, I thought that was the highest scoring one. But again,
And
a
I
really
put-
exciting game. but
And
not
I
high
actually
scoring.
put Clemson, Alabama. I thought that. I guess I got confused on.
Dude, I'm totally confused. I've got to start like CF. It's got a C in it and an FP. And
I literally
get
put
it all mixed
Clemson,
up.
Alabama.
Well,
I have it written down.
That Deshaun Watson game was so awesome. I love
That's what I
Deshaun.
thought of. I was like, oh yeah, Clemson, Alabama. That game was high scoring.
Threw it to
That
Renfro.
was a
Renfro,
CFP game when they was asking for
Threw
a
it to
BCS
Renfro
game.
for the 2-point
Yeah,
conversion.
Renfro. That was
Hunter Renfro.
Yeah, Hunter Renfro.
all right.
Nick thought it was a
Let's hear it.
get it. We're all offers, maybe.
In the NFL, what is the highest scoring NFL conference championship game? NFL champ.
I can,
And this is of all time. I'm gonna throw a guess out there because I don't.
Trying to remember who they played. That's my problem.
one team scored a lot of points, the other one got nothing. But I'm trying to think if that total, I'll beat everybody else.
It's got to be the Broncos versus somebody, right?
That's a good guess. Some teams put up points.
Right.
That's a good
I
guess.
put this as a star as my I told you so. I should have picked
Right.
this.
Yeah. So my I just couldn't remember who New Orleans played, so I said my second best was Pats versus Broncos, but I think it's New Orleans versus somebody. Well, Jared,
I said
Maybe.
Seattle, Green Bay.
I said
I said Ravens Patriots
survey says
I also have Chiefs.
what?
versus Command.
55?
Last year.
I didn't remember
Years ago.
that.
I did not remember.
Welcome back, everyone, to this coverage here on Cool FM Live between the Desert Christian Eagles and the Willcox Cowboys. Julian Duran on hand, and we're almost ready for some second half action here in Tucson, Arizona. Before that, let's give a shout out to some of our sponsors. We'd like to give a huge shout out to our presenting live sports sponsor, SSVEC, serving our community. SSVEC and all our sponsors are putting their investment into local youth sports and making this coverage free to you. Stop by at our list of sponsors locations and do business with the businesses that support the stuff you love. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live stream youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community. We're ready for some second half action. The Eagles, the Cowboys. Here we go. Cowboys will start off with possession in the second half. Quick header, Ty Schull. No good. Offensive rebound, Reyes. Tawetton on the attack. Pull up in the mid-range, no good. Straight the rebound. And that's another foul. Coach not happy about that call. But once again, that's their sixth foul in the backcourt. Near turnover. Gurang up top to Benson. All day inside. Puts it up. No good. And here's Stanback out of the pack. DIY, floater in the lane, no good. And Allday tips it to his teammate. Ball tipped out of bounds by J.D. Wetton. And here's Asher Ward checking in for Carter Wyatt.
Come on, Tuck. Tuck! Corner, JD! Corner, JD!
Gurang up top for the Eagles.
Runner, Jerry!
A minute into this one. Here's Allday inside. In the lane is Tyson Dobbins for 2. And the Eagles strike first. Floater in the lane off by Schull. Rebound by Straight. Here's Gurang. Once again, tipped out of bounds by J.D. Wetton. Active hands, reading the passes. They got 4 seconds to get it past the timeline. Just get it over. Inside, here's Allday. Putting it up, no good. Getting it back, putting it off again. There's a lid on the rim. Reyes off on the pull-up. Stanback on the offensive glass amongst the trees. Wetton in the lane to Stanback. Thought about a 3. Doesn't take it. But here's Wetton, drop-off pass to Reyes. What a play. Wetton with eyes on the side of his head. But here's Jack Straight, able to get control of it. Cross-court pass, Dobbins didn't take the 3. Taking it up, taking it in. Dobbins, 4 points in the second half. Stanback, plus the foul. Tucker Stanback somehow put it in through the contact. First foul of the half for the Eagles, and Stanback will go to the line for one more. American Southwest Credit Union is fired up to cheer on our hometown athletes. We believe youth sports build character and the kind of community spirit that makes us proud. At American Southwest Credit Union, your money stays local. Member NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender. After the free throw went in, Asher Ward with an amazing play defensively. A little bit of football translating to basketball there. J.D. Wetton inbounding cross court, and Dobbins says thank you very much. Putting it up, putting it in, plus the foul. Dobbins is having a third quarter takeover. 6 early points, and he'll head to the line to try and get one more. Tyson Dobbins keeping the Eagles afloat here in the second half. Lead cut to 14 now, 40-26.
Press 4! Press 4!
J.D. Wetton says, I'll do it myself. No good. Oh. Had to make sure. Here's Dobbins on the attack once again. No good. But here's Stanback the other way. Challenging Allday at the rim. Allday wins that battle. That's going to be a backcourt. Logan Benson.
Hey! Press 4! Press 4!
But once again, great ball pressure by the Cowboys.
Hey! Settle down here! Settle down!
We go an inbound pass right in front of me. Ty Schull receiving it in the backcourt. Great ball movement so far. Reyes tries his luck at a 3, gets fouled. High 5 rule. So Jahir Reyes will head to the line with a chance to pick up those 3 points. TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. First free throw up and off by Reyes. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC of Sierra Vista has pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com. Free throw 2 of 3 for Reyes. 0 for 2. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at southernArizonaSHS.com or call 520-487-4246. Here's Reyes. 1 for 3 that time around. Benson cross court to Dobbins. Nwasu inside to Straight. Tried a little dump off pass, not there. Tipped out of bounds, and the Eagles will retain possession. Not really sure why the shot clock reset. But hey, here we are. Dobbins receiving it in the backcourt. Sees 2 people. Once again, all day in the post. Finally gets one to go. Asher Ward trying to get a little flop there to make him go the other way. Home run pass, wet in the receiver. Ty Scholl for 3. Bucket. Ty Scholl. And the Eagles now in double-digit turnovers. Here's Ty Scholl. Stolen by Gurang. Dobbins. Room service at the other end. Dobbins, 9 points in this third quarter. But here's Reyes. Beautiful ball movement. Everything but the finish. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles. And Tucker Stanback, the leading scorer for the Cowboys, once again checking in. Cowboys now in the stack formation. Ball goes inside, surrounded by 3 Eagles, hitting Ty Scholl. And he's in trouble. To Ward, up top to Stanback. And Reyes wasn't really expecting the pass, so it's picked up by Nwasu. Dobbins on the attack, putting up the floater, and that's another foul. That's his 4th of the game. His 3rd offensive foul. What a play there by Ty Scholl, sacrificing his body.
Stay patient. Patience.
And Dobbins 1 foul away from being disqualified. He nearly gets a steal though. Stanback, gotta get it past the timeline. Here's Ty Scholl. In and out dribble. Now here's Stanback up top, facing pressure. Ty Scholl thought about it. Up and off. And Dobbins, the rebound.
Stay tight.
Gurang, inside to Straight. Thought about the pull-up. Dobbins tries his luck at a 3. No good. What a rebound. Reyes keeping it in bounds. In trouble, though. And Coach McInes adamant to get a timeout there, and he gets it. Looking to save the possession. Stan Greer Millworks, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows. With a distinguished history spanning 40 years with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at stangreermillworks.com. Pass on the legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Ed Morse Automotive Group of Sierra Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by Morse. 44-30 is your score with 2:17 left to go in this third quarter. The Cowboys maintaining this lead. On the other end, the Eagles can't afford to trade baskets at this point in the game. They got to make a run, and they got to make it happen fast. They got to get into within single digits before the end of this third quarter. But with Tyson Dobbins in foul trouble, he only has one left. Fouls one more time, that's done. There's no challenges in high school ball, as much as I wish there was. Cowboys in a 14 formation. They got a man down the court, doesn't pass it, but here's J.D. Wetton. Has a man in pursuit. And Reyes in trouble. 16 on the shot clock. Ty Schull looking for an opening. Wetton up top, high ball screen. Has the lane, stand back. Has all day to shoot, and he hits the three. Lead is 17 now, and a near steal by Wetton. Gurang and stand back with the Wolf steal. Ty Schull, push cross, Euro step to Wetton. Shot fake, reverse, blocked. Everything but the finish there. But they get a foul, and Wetton will head to the line for two. What a move by Ty Schull. Setting up his man, Wetton. We'll head to the line for two. Here's Wetton once again with this abnormal free throw routine, catching it near the three-point line and stepping his way to the free throw line. Wetton good on the first. Here's Wetton to give the Cowboys their biggest lead of the game, and it's good. 49-30. The lead is 19. Whitman in trouble. Gurang in trouble. Big Pen in trouble. And everyone's in trouble. The Cowboys putting the Eagles in timeout right now. All day inside. And he is in trouble, but a foul. My goodness. Nothing easy coming for the Eagles. As we have a substitution, Brian Cuevas checking into the game for Jahir Reyes. Nearly stolen, and that's another turnover. Once again, the Cowboys with the pressure. 14 formation once again for the Cowboys. Here's J.D. Wetton. Got to get it past the timeline, and they do, but stolen by Gurang. 2-on-1. Whitman lays it up and in. 49-32. And the crowd's starting to get into it. Ty Schull to Wetton, once again nearly stolen. What a pass by J.D. Wetton. Ty Schull for three, doesn't get the roll, but all day another rebound. Even if you box him out, there's not much you can do. Gurang hitting Whitman in the corner all day with the seal. Putting it up and a wedgie. We have a wedgie in Tucson, Arizona. 29.5 left to go in this third quarter.
Last shot.
All day said I got it.
Tucker, Jet, Tucker at 10. Oh.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Ty, back it in more.
Up screen by All Day, cutting towards the basket, hitting Gurang up top. Whitman thought about the three, doesn't take it. Gurang to Thigpen.
Hands up, hands up. Hands.
Once again, All Day stealing inside and puts it up and in. No backside help that time by the Cowboys, but amazing ball movement there by the Eagles. Ty Scholl in trouble, but able to get away with it. And off of all day. 1.5 seconds good for a catch and shoot here. Maybe one dribble. Stack formation for the Cowboys. Can they extend the lead? Last shot of the quarter. Up top, it's going to be Cuevas. He's open. And he gets the bounce. And look at the bench. Brian Cuevas, an exclamation point to end the quarter. Lead is back up to 18 after a fortuitous bounce by Brian Cuevas. But amazing recognition and play calling by Coach Riley of the Cowboys. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. As we're nearly set for some fourth quarter action in what could be the regional championship game. The 7-1 Cowboys are up 18 against the 5-1 Eagles in the region. 52-34. As we're already in set for this final quarter. I'm Julian Duran with Dan back at the studio.
Hey, watch your passes, guys. Watch your passes. Ryan, you got ball out and press 4. Zone 1.
Ty Scholl now. Clock is your friend if you're the Cowboys. Cross-court pass, nearly stolen. But a gamble leads to a block shot. All day got a piece of it. That's his 4th of the game. Here's Whitman, laying it up, laying it in. Back to 16. Don't click off yet. This game is far from over. We're going to have a kick ball. This is going on Goering of the Eagles. Different energy to start this fourth quarter. You could see it 26 seconds in by the Eagles. Asher Ward inside. And here is Cuevas missing the 3. All day, another rebound. And here's Dobbins. All day. Cross-court pass. Benson off on the 3. And here's Stanback out of the pack. Beating everyone to the basket and missing the floater after the bump. But Wetton gets the rebound and no good. This is going to be a foul. It's going to go on Ty Scholl.
Ryan, you can't lose 5 back there. No one back.
Illegal guarding position there. 52-36. It's a 16-point game. Do the Eagles have one final push? We have some sweat on the floor. And they're using a player's warm-up jersey. Man, happy that's not mine. Hopefully it's Ty Scholl, the guy who fell on the floor. I mean, it's only fair. Gourang in trouble, just throws it up. And here is the ref after he saw Gourang slip. And what hustle by the towel boy, my goodness. He deserves a standing ovation. Look at him go. Go, young fella, go. What a hustle. Determination. intuitiveness by the Desert Christian Eagle towel boy. Let's get him the game ball after the game.
Asher two. Tie.
And the game goes on. Thank you to the towel boy on the Eagle side. Gurang up top. And the Cowboys, that's into a 2-3. Here's All Day. Working on the post. Nice cross-court pass. Finds the open man. In and out. No home cooking so far by the Eagles. And they got a man down court. That's Ty Scholl with some room service plus the foul. Through the contact. Got a push in the back. And Ty Scholl will go to the line for one more. As Coach Riley brings his guys in for a little pep talk. But Ty Scholl, an exclamation mark, 1 minute and 37 seconds into this fourth quarter. 54-36 is your score. As Ty Scholl will try to get one more. Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County, their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435. Ty Scholl looking to convert this three-point play. Does not get the bounce. But an offensive rebound. Asher Ward, no good. Gurang the rebound. And he's out of bounds. The ball pressure by the Cowboys, stifling.
Relax, get a good shot. Zone one. Relax.
Cuevas to Wetton inside. Here's Scholl up top. One 1-3-1 this time. And Asher Ward with probably the easiest catch and shoot you can have. And the lead is 20, largest of the game. All Day, huge height advantage inside, but loses it on the way up. Wetton picks up the loose change. Coming the other way, through the contact, stays with it somehow. Gets it to Ty Scholl, who Euro steps away from the basket. Not sure how often you see that. And Wetton, with eyes behind his head, finding Tucker Stanback with another easy layup. 58-36 points coming easy now for the Cowboys. As Benson, Euro stepping his way through traffic and laying it up and in. Nearing the 5-minute mark of this fourth quarter. Cross-court pass, here's Asher Ward. Shot fake, and gets rejected by All Day. That's his 5th block of the game. And Coach Riley wants to talk it over with his guys. It is 58-38. 20-point game. And the Cowboys are running away with this one. Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. Visit them on Facebook or Google Grasshopper Landscaping. Quick 30-second timeout here, and we're back to action. 5:04 left in this fourth quarter. And this game with huge regional championship implications. And the Cowboys coming into Tucson, Arizona to play the Eagles, and so far, they're looking like they're going to take this one. "14 formation. Had a man open in the corner, but gets it in. Tries to get it up above All Day. Is Reyes, but cannot get it to go. Benson now. To straight, misses the chippy. Offensive rebound, Dobbins. The player of the half so far for the Eagles,
Brian's got ball out. Jerry! Jerry, go to the
Tyson
three spot.
Dobbins, and he'll go to the line
Elbow.
for one more.
Brian, you got ball out. Press 4.
Foul goes on Tucker Stanback. Dobbins hits the free throw.
Middle, Jerry, right here.
Tucker Stanback gets it past the timeline. Asher Ward on the attack. Hitting Scholl. No good. Asher Ward on cleanup duty. But here's Dobbins with 11 second half points.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Benson. No good on the layup. Stanback up and under and puts it in. Here's Dobbins.
Stay tight.
Inside all day, no. Read like an open book. Ty Scholl, why not? No good. Offensive rebound, tipped and caught by Cuevas. His three. Shows his man how it's done. And the lead is 24. All day can't control it. And yet another turnover. That's the story of the game so far for the Eagles. Unable to take care of the basketball. Reyes on the attack. Picked up by Cuevas. Inside, nearly stolen, but Reyes putting it up over the trees. Yeah, I hear Reyes.
Tucker, 5 on your side.
Cross-court pass, here's Dobbins.
Cut sideline, cut sideline. Middle, Asher. Tucker!
Dobbins, a three, no good. I might be wrong, but I believe Tyson Dobbins has the only three-pointer of the game. Maybe one or two, as he hits the and one after the one dribble pull of Tyson Dobbins. Despite the lead, he's having himself a second half. Here's Dobbins heading to the line. The bright spot in the second half for the Eagles.
Press 4, press 4.
Free throw up and good. 2:53 left. 67-44. And that's a foul. The Eagles taken out of the pages of the Cowboys there and picking up a foul in the back court.
Asher, if it goes back to Brian. Yeah. Asher, go deep.
JD wetting everything from now on is the cherry on top. Finds an open man. Spotted the hole in the defense, saw a man there, got it to him, and Stanback does the rest. All day gets it. Not sure if he wanted to take that three. Dobbins, another and one. That's his third of the second half. It's a Tyson Dobbins takeover, and he has 16 in the second half.
Why?
And Asher Ward picking up a technical foul for some reason. Maybe didn't like the call. But if you're the coach, you're up 23 points. I'm not gonna say you're fine with it. But it doesn't hurt as much as if it was a close game. So Dobbins will be by his lonely and take a free throw, and they'll retain possession. And he hits the free throw. And they're giving him one for the foul and then one for the technical. So it's actually two. Dobbins, 1 for 2, splitting the pair. And that should be the last free throw. Not sure what everyone's still doing. Oh, no, it's 3 free throws, excuse me. In high school, it's 2 free throws for a technical foul. So Dobbins, a chance to make it a 4-point possession for himself. No good. 1 for 3.
Where's he at?
69-47. It's a 3-point possession so far. Can they make it a 5 at least?
Hey, Luke! Coming back!
Here's Dobbins. In the lane. Hits the bottom of the rim, but he gets fouled. Dobbins will head back to the free throw line.
Just keep playing. Hey, keep playing.
Tyson Dobbins, he has 16 or 17 points in the second half. He's looking to make it more. Asher Ward checking into the game.
Yes, sir, I got you. Hey, I'll take it. Way to be there. Hey, press 4. Ryan, you got ball out.
Tyson Dobbins, good on the first. Have yourself a half, young man. Dobbins. Good. 2 minutes left in this game. Inside, Asher Ward with the easy layup. And he stepped over the line, but no call by the ref. Dobbins laying it up and in once again. Tyson Dobbins. And stand back, a one-on-one. Through the contact. Too close for comfort for me there. And Dobbins double clutching a 3. No good. Picked up by Cuevas. Tyshaw doesn't take the 3. And ball goes out of bounds. And the Eagles will go the other way. 73-51. As the second unit for both of these teams check into the game. The Eagles coach waving the white flag. And that'll just about do it. 1 minute and 5 seconds. And once again, got to clean up on the baseline there because of the sweat. I believe it was Ty Scholl again.
Hands up, fellas!
Thigpen. Able to keep it. Cross-court pass. Stolen. And that's Alex Scholl with a steal, and he took it coast to coast for the deuce. Levi Thigpen. Nice ball movement by the second unit. And a foul. That's going to go on Steele Romney. And Carson Strait will head to the line. 28.8 left to go in this game. Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, and now open Saturdays 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. as Strait is off on the first. Allo Fiber, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit allofiber.com to learn more about the Allo Fiber difference and become a fiber fan. Now available in Sierra Vista. Strait splitting the pair. Ball nearly stolen by Straight. And there's 17 seconds left, and both teams, they're not quitting. And he forces a turnover. Here's Thigpen. Up and under, no good by Max Mendoza, as they call him. Abraham is his real name. 6 seconds. Ball nearly stolen. And that'll do it. Carson Straight missing at the buzzer. And the Willcox Cowboys come into Eagle territory and take care of business. And they'll head home victorious with a 75-52 win. Good for a 23-point win. The Cowboys getting their work done, and that region championship is pretty much set in stone. Supposing nothing out of the ordinary happens, anything is possible, of course. You know, the Cowboys going back to the bench. What a game defensively by Ty Scholl. Tucker Stanbeck, of course, always getting his work done. And all the surrounding guys, of course, Jahir Reyes, Asher Ward, Cuevas, all go in and do their part. And that's the result. When you got guys like that, a defense like that, a coach like that, you win games. They are now 8-1 on the region. Thank you to all of you who tuned in to this special coverage between the Willcox Cowboys and the Desert Christian Eagles. I'm Julian Duran, signing off.